the company has taken all feasible steps to ensure that the shareholders are provided the opportunity to participate in the annual general meeting and vote. The rest of directors and key managerial personnel and their shareholding as per section 170 of the Companies Act 2013 and other statutory registers or documents as required under the Companies Act 2013 are kept open and accessible for inspection by the shareholders during the continuation of the meeting if they so desire. Okay, next, statutory auditors and secretarial auditors are also present in this meeting. The notice dated 29 July 2025 convening the 24th annual general meeting and the annual report for the financial year 24-25 of the company has been circulated electronically on 28 August 2025 to all the members of the company whose email addresses are registered with the company or their depository participants. Further, as desired by SEBI, necessary intimation in physical mode has been served to those shareholders who do not have a serviceable email address with regard to the web link of the notice of the 24th annual general meeting and the annual report for the financial year 24-25. The intimation of annual general meeting and e-voting was also published in Business Standard All India edition and in eggs in Bengali newspaper on 29th August 2025. The shareholders who have not casted their vote on the resolutions through remote e-voting and are otherwise not barred from doing so are eligible to vote through e-voting system during this annual general meeting. The voting window shall continue to remain open for 30 minutes after the conclusion of this meeting. Now, I would request Mr. Varun Agrawal, our Managing Director of the company, to address our stakeholders. Sir, please.
Thank you, Ajay, and thank you, Chairman, sir, for kindly sharing your thought with us. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the 4th annual general meeting of the company. The big message that I would like to communicate is that the company selected to redefine its personality during the last financial year by expanding capacity and elevating identity. The green shoots arising out of this personality transformation became visible during the last year and are expected to become increasingly evident during the current financial year and beyond. At Manaksia Steels, capacity expansion is not just about scale. It is about the possibility of transformation. With significant investments in new integrated alu-zinc and color-coated lines, we are strengthening our position as a future-ready manufacturer. This portfolio extension is designed to enhance realization, brand distinctiveness, market presence, and long-term profitability. Besides, this investment will evolve our identity from a regional player to a pan-India brand, synonymous with quality, reliability, and future preparedness. In view of this, there is a premium on the capacity to strengthen business model and sharpens one's strategic focus. I am pleased to communicate that during the year under review, the company made a decisive switch in graduating from commodity cold rolled steel grades towards the premium coated steel. During financial year 24-25, the company's primary revenue was driven by color-coated steel, coils and sheets, which accounted for about 35% of the total income. This was followed by galvanized steel sheets, which contributed about 25% to overall revenues. Hot rolled steel coils and sheets and cold roll contributed about 25% of the company's earnings. The company reported a revenue decline of around 7% and a corresponding decline in EBITDA in financial year 24-25 compared to the previous financial year. These declines were primarily due to reduction of hot rolled steel coil prices against pricing pressure from imports. However, your company achieved higher sales in volume with a growth of about 15% in financial year 24-25 compared to the previous year. We are also addressing this through improved product mix, stronger dealer networks across India, and tapping new export opportunities to drive growth in financial year 25-26. The future outlook. The principal message is that the company is engaged in a number of initiatives to transform its personality across the foreseeable future. The company is transforming its identity into that of a focused value-added steel manufacturer in an evolving India. We believe that this focus will translate into enhanced brand distinctiveness, value addition, and volume expansion. This in turn will enhance the company's profitability and sustainability. We are investing rupees 125 crores in two successive expansion programs. The first expansion program will comprise the addition of the company's new integrated alu zinc production line of 110,000 tons per annum, which would result in consolidated annual revenue of about rupees 750 crores at peak capacity. The line has commenced commercial production during June 2025. Currently, we are ramping up production and stabilizing the quality. This investment of rupees 85 crores was funded through internal accruals. There has been no outstanding long-term loan with the company. The second expansion program of rupees 40 crores will comprise the addition of a new color coating manufacturing line. This will enhance company's manufacturing capacity of color coated steel from the current 48,000 tons per annum to 140,000 tons per annum. This decisive 175% expansion program is expected to become operational during the latter part of this current financial year, generating revenue for the company from the last quarter onwards. This investment is expected to generate annual revenue of rupees 500 crores at peak manufacturing capacity. Currently, the equipment, plant and machinery orders have already been placed, and deliveries of equipment would start in the next quarter. Number of industry observers have inquired about the reasons for the urgency related to successive expansion programs. There are a number of reasons for this transition. These are higher spending by rural Indians towards their homes, growing incidence of government support schemes like PM Kisan and direct benefit transfer that enhance rural liquidity, splitting of joint families into smaller nuclear households, subsidy support from the government for house building, then increased use of TV, smartphones, and social media, which exposes rural Indians to better housing standards. We are banking on the needs of an evolving world. We are building adequate color-coated manufacturing capacity. This production will be backed by adequate resource, alu zinc capacity. This integration will ensure value addition and captive consumption. The company has invested in modern technology. This technology will empower the company to moderate resource consumption, manufacturing costs, and material yield. The result is that in a volume-driven business, we will enjoy the benefit of attractive value addition. Besides, the latest technology will empower the company to produce a visibly superior color-coated sheet quality, strengthening the brand. The company launched a new brand to support its color-coated emphasis. The Ashtrang brand was positioned around a holistically superior customer price-value proposition. In a space where most players are relatively unorganized, we believe that our Ashtrang will carve out a distinctive recall that translates into enhanced market share. For years, the company was principally focused on growing its presence in Eastern India. The time has come for the company to extend to a pan-Indian footprint. By remaining focused on color-coded sheets, we believe and we expect to deepen our recall for a specialized focus and providing the best consumer value. Besides a pan-India footprint, will provide the company with a rationale for progressively expanding its color-coded production and generating superior economies of scale. Through these initiatives, we believe we have created the basis for enhanced business profitability and sustainability. I extend my sincere thanks to our esteemed shareholders, clients, business partners, bankers, and all our stakeholders for their unstinting support. I assure you that we remain committed to creating long-term value for all our stakeholders. Together, we have partnered to build an organization that is not only resilient and committed, but also poised for a sustainable future. I thank you for your confidence in the company and your cooperation. Kindly accept my best wishes for the forthcoming festive season. Thank you all.
Chairman, sir, you are on a mute mode.
Thank you, Mr. Varun, for giving a complete picture about the organization to all our stakeholders. Thank you for your detailed note about that. Now we'll go for the agendas related to the meeting. The notice dated 29th July 2025, an annual report for the year 2024-25 has been sent to the shareholders electronically, and I consider them as read. There is no qualification in the statutory auditor's report and secretarial audit report, and accordingly it is not required to be read out as per the Companies Act 2013. I would now request the shareholders who have registered themselves as a speaker in this AGM to share their views and raise queries. The shareholders are requested to mention their name and location from where they are attending the meeting. I also request to keep the speech brief and do not repeat questions which any previous shareholders has already asked. You may please refer the relevant page number of annual report for easy reference. All the questions will be addressed together. So now I request to raise the queries.
Speaker shareholder number 1, Mr. Sujan Modak.
Yeah, you can hear me, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. Respected Chairman, other Board of Directors, I'm Sujan Modak. I'm attending this meeting from my residence in Kolkata, sir. Good afternoon and namaskar, sir. Namaskar. Kaisa hai, sir?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Very nice, sir. Sir, if we see the performance, तो बहुत अच्छा है company, and sir आपने जो बता दिया company का बारे में थोड़ा details में बताया, बहुत ही अच्छा सर आपने बोला है. It's a very nice one, sir. Very good, sir. Sir, to be very frank, our company secretary and his whole team, they have done a very nice job. They have given us the complete annual report और कैसे join करना है, कैसे attendance है ना, सब कुछ हमको बता दिया. So it's a very nice one. They have done a very good job, sir. I thank our company secretary and his whole team for doing a very good investor services to this investors community. Ajay sir, namaskar sir. Ajay ji, namaskar. Sir, I have only one question because आपने सर इतना अच्छा बता दिया सर, हर चीज का सर क्वेश्चन का तो सर आंसर मिल ही गया हमको सर. Sir, my question is that our company's consolidated revenue, it has just declined by 7% in FY 24-25, sir. So what are the main reasons for that? And sir, how do you plan to reverse this trend? That is the only thing, and I believe it will be reversed, and our company will definitely bounce back. It कोई doubt है ही नहीं, sir. This is the only thing, sir. And before I finish, I'd like to say that all good wishes for our Durga Puja, Navratri, and Deepavali, coming Deepavali, sir. Over to you for further proceedings. Thank you, sir. Namaskar. Namaskar, sir.
Thank you. Next member, please.
Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf. Speaker number 2.
हाँ जी नमस्कार
नमस्कार सर.
सर वीडियो अलाउ कर दीजिए ना। हाँ जी माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निदेशक मंडल के सदस्य, अधिकारी और कर्मचारी के मैं संतोष कुमार श्राप कलकत्ता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ आप सब अच्छे स्वास्थ्य होंगे। उन सभी कर्मचारी भाई बहनों का आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जिनकी कड़ी मेहनत का फल है कि हमारी कंपनी इतना अच्छा दे रही है। मैं सीएस और उनकी टीम का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ और मैं सीएफओ का जरूर आभार प्रकट करना चाहूंगा इतनी अच्छी बैलेंस शीट बनाने के लिए। उन्होंने इतनी अच्छी बैलेंस शीट बना की थी कि हमें कोई पॉइंट ही खोजने में नहीं मिल रहा है। तो सीएफओ सर नेक्स्ट टाइम में थोड़ा छोड़ दीजिएगा जिससे हम आगे हमारे चेयरमैन साहब से प्रश्न कर सके और यंग जो हमारे एमडी उनसे भी प्रश्न कर सके, क्योंकि ऐसा है कि जो प्रश्न को सबका उत्तर दिया हुआ है। फिर भी मैं एक दो प्रश्न आपसे करूंगा कि हमारे कंपनी की ईएसजी रेटिंग क्या है, उसका स्कोर क्या है और हमारी कंपनी ने रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी के लिए क्या कदम उठाए हैं और उसकी सोलर पैनल और विंड की व्यवस्था के बताइएगा और कार्बन इमिशन कितना रिड्यूस किया है और जीरो कार्बन इमिशन का टारगेट हम कब तक कर देंगे। जो ट्रम्प का टैरिफ है इससे हमारी कंपनी में क्या इफेक्ट आएगा, उसको प्रोटेक्ट करने के क्या कदम उठाया है और जो जीएसटी रिफॉर्म हुआ है उसके लिए हमारे कितना फायदा है सर। और कुछ एक फाइनेंशियल 25-26 की शुभकामना देता हूँ और वो आज आशा करता हूँ फाइनेंशियल 25-26 हमारी कंपनी के साथ साथ जितने डायरेक्टर भाई बहन है उनके लिए हेल्दी वेल्दी प्रोस्पेरस। ठीक है सर, आप सभी को दुर्गा पूजा और अन्य त्योहार की शुभकामना देता हूँ, चाहे वह राष्ट्रीय त्योहार हो चाहे आपके फैमिली के पर्सनल त्योहार हो। और वहां से प्रार्थना करते त्योहार आपकी हमारी जिंदगी में खुशियां लेके आएंगे। जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमस्कार।
Namaskar.
Next speaker Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. Namaskar. Hello.
हाँ जी बोलिए।
Hello.
हाँ मनोज जी, you are audible. बोलिए.
Good afternoon. Namaskar.
नमस्कार.
I am Manoj Kumar Gupta, a shareholder of the company. First of all, I would like to say that I have liked the design and graphics of the our company's annual report very much, and a big congratulate to our entire team of Manaksia Steel for this wonderful effort. And sir, are there any plan to raise fresh equity or debts to finance expansion in future? And sir, what impact will come direct or indirect due to geopolitical tensions, sir? With this, I strongly support all the resolutions with the hope that when we meet next, our share price and return will be double, sir. And I wish you all the best for coming festivals and congratulate you and entire team of management for coming festivals of Durga Puja, Dashera and Deepavali, sir. Thank you. Namaskar.
Next speaker Miss Suhani Agarwal. Miss
Good
Suhani
afternoon to the
Agarwal.
Good afternoon to the chairman, sir, managing director, sir, and other board members. I'm Suhani Agarwal, attending the meeting from my place at Kolkata. I would like to congratulate managing director, sir, for the planned expansion of the company. The company has commissioned a new adhesive coated steel line at Haldia. So my question is that, sir, what is the expected capacity utilization and marketing and margin impact in financial year 25-26?
Okay, next speaker Miss Shilpi Agarwal. Miss Shilpi Agarwal.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Shilpi Agarwal.
Please go ahead.
Ms. Shilpi Agarwal, are you there?
Yes, yes. Good morning, sir.
Please
Good afternoon,
continue.
sir.
हाँ बोलिए.
हो जाएगा सर.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
I'm obliged that the management has given me the chance to speak at the AGM.
Okay.
शिल्पी जी आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
Hello. Am I audible?
Now
Yes.
I would like to ask about the progress on ESG initiative.
I think
Am I audible?
Shilpi ji.
The question I have asked
Yes.
regarding the ESG renewable energy and waste management.
Okay. We have noted. Thank you.
Okay. Next speaker. Yes, sir. Next speaker, Mr. Sandeep Chaubey. Mr. Sandeep Chaubey.
Hello.
बोलिए
Sir,
संदीप जी.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Sandeep Chaubey from Kolkata, and I am very happy that I can express my views directly to the Honorable Managing Director and other board members. The online facility has an advantage of attending meeting from our own residence. However, we miss the opportunity of meeting in person. Sir, I received the annual report and notice convening the AGM well in advance. Sir, my question is, with India's steel demand projected to rise in the upcoming years, how is the company positioning itself against larger competitors?
Okay, thank you.
Next speaker, Mr. Ajay Moore.
Sir, he is not present in the meeting.
Okay, Mr. Ajay Moore, he is not there.
Is there any other shareholders?
No, sir, there are no other speaker shareholders.
Okay, thank you. So I request Mr. Varun Agarwal to respond to the queries.
Okay, thank you, Chairman, sir. So, first question was from Mr. Sujan Modak regarding the decline of 7% in the financial year 24-25. That what was the main reason and how do we plan to reverse the trend? So the decline was basically due to a fall in the realizations because the hot rolled steel price, being the major raw material, had actually the prices for that had dropped due to there was a lot of import into the domestic market, so which led to the reduction of the price by the primary manufacturers. However, I'm pleased to to state that the company actually had a growth in the sales volume, which was about by 15%. So although the consolidated revenue shows a decline, however, the sales volume had grew by 15%. So, and this year we are trying to increase and surpass the turnover for the last year, which we are doing through improved product mix, stronger dealer networks, and also tapping new export opportunities. Thank you. The second question was from Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf. So he wanted to know about the impact of Trump tariffs, GST reduction. So as far as the Trump tariff is concerned, so India has not been a very big exporter of coated steel into United States. So hence, for us, practically there has not been a very big impact as far as the Trump tariffs are concerned. However, with the GST reduction, although on steel, both on our raw material or finished goods, there has not been any change. However, since you know that we are currently undergoing expansion of our color coating line, so there has been a reduction in the GST of cement being the major material which is used for construction and for our lines. So hence this will definitely help in our working capital and the project cost deployment as well. Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta wanted to know whether this geopolitical tension is creating any issue or not. See, geopolitical tension, of course, it's everybody gets affected somehow or the other. But since currently all these years we have been always focusing on the domestic market, so this we have not been greatly impacted. However, we have started exporting some material to countries in Asia and also in Europe. So I guess I mean we are still very new as far as the exports are concerned. So I think for now we have not been impacted much, but rather there is a benefit as far as the dollar and the rupee value is concerned for exports. Ms. Suhani Agarwal had a question that what is the capacity utilization and margin impact for the new alu-zinc coated steel line. So the new alu-zinc coated steel line has a rated capacity of 110,000 tons per annum. So which we are expecting would result in a consolidated annual revenue of about 750 crores at peak capacity. And we expect 60-70% utilization in the first year and then ramping up thereafter. So this value addition will improve margins and expected to enhance realizations in our coated steel sector. Ms. Shilpi Agarwal wanted to know on the progress of ESG initiatives, particularly renewable energy. So we have installed one megawatt solar plant, which is already operational. And as far as the other ESG initiatives, we are very active and very compliant as far as the environmental norms are concerned. Mr. Sandeep Chaube wanted to know about India's steel demand, that whether we are positioned safely against the larger competitors. So here I want to say that we are focusing on niche value-added products, and we are trying to service the customers very quickly, and we are also trying to leverage cost competitiveness through operational excellence, and it is supported by its port area based manufacturing unit. So this differentiated approach helps us compete effectively. So
thank you.
All the questions.
Yeah, I think all the questions have been responded to. Thank you, Varun, for clarifying all the shareholders' points and also giving the future outlook to them. Thank you. Now let us proceed with the business set out in the AGM notice of AGM. The resolution proposed in the notice convening this annual general meeting is to be passed by e-voting process. So I am just giving the process. The company has appointed Messrs. Binod Kothari and Company, practicing company secretaries, Calcutta, as scrutinizer to conduct the remote e-voting process in a fair and transparent manner. The members who have not cast their vote through the remote e-voting process earlier may cast their vote now. The e-voting window shall remain open for 30 minutes after the conclusion of this AGM. The result of the e-voting will be declared on or before 25th September 2025. The consolidated result of e-voting along with the scrutinizer's report on the resolutions contained in the notice would be available on the official website of the company at www.manaxiasteels.com and the website of National Security Depository Limited, and the same shall also be submitted to stock exchanges where the shares of the company are listed. Further, the results will also be placed on the notice board of the company at its registered office. Thank you. I would also like to express my gratitude and to all our shareholders for reposing their faith in the company and attending the annual general meeting, and also for their actively participating in the meeting. I also give my best wishes for the ensuing festive seasons like Durga Puja, Diwali. Thank you once again, and looking forward to see you again next year. Thank you.
At the juncture, I would like to express my thanks to my colleagues on the board for their continuous support. I would now request Mrs. Nidhi Baheti to propose vote of thanks to the chair.
Much. Good afternoon, dear shareholders. On behalf of Board of Directors of Manaksia Steels Limited, I have the privilege of proposing the formal vote of thanks. I take this opportunity to thank our esteemed shareholders who have taken time out of their busy schedule to encourage us by their presence this afternoon. You are and have always been our pillars of strength and support. I commend our chairman, Mr. Ramesh Kumar Maheshwari, for excellently conducting the proceedings of this meeting in smooth and systematic manner. Thanks are due to our statutory auditors, secretarial auditors, registrar and transfer agent, NSDL, and all professionals associated with the company for their invaluable services and for ensuring compliance, transparency, and good governance. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my best wishes to you for all the upcoming festive season. Thank you so very much once again. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Sir, shall we conclude the meeting?
Yes, please.
Yes.
All the business have been transacted. So,
Okay, thank you, everyone. I declare the meeting as concluded.
okay.
Thanks once again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for attending the meeting. We have stopped the live streaming of the meeting, and now we are ending the meeting for everyone. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
streaming of the meeting, and now we are ending the meeting for everyone. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Streaming of the meeting, and now we are ending the meeting for everyone. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.